There is an NPC that trades you one Pokemon from a previous game. Not very useful.
Is it one Pokemon each time you trade them? Are they gonna have like a list of trades?
You're asking questions that I can't answer.
I know, but I'm like, if they like give you sequential trades to fill out your decks, that'd be really nice. But if it's only the one that's kind of like they pick, is it random? That'd be more. I would like more information.
Hey, so do something for me.
More. Yeah.
Go into your armor, or go into your equipment, or the fencer, and equip some gear.
Yeah, I mean that's solid. Ah, I see what you're saying. Immune to poison. Get poisoned to me. Oh wait, you can't. That's pretty good. Got it. Man.
Anyway, hey friends, how's it going?
Hey friends. How long do you think it'll take those two to find us up here? Oh, no idea. Actually, probably not long ago. I think I could see them. Yeah, if you look way over there, really focus, super far on the horizon, I think you'll see them coming. I can't see them. I'm not sure if I could see that far. Hey, what the hell? I'm gonna waste like 5 minutes getting back up there. Yeah, better hurry up then. Mark my words, this won't be the last you hear of me. Oh, I see. All right, Quintar.
Welcome to Forced Dismount Zone.
Darn. Darn. It's very unfortunate. All right, friend. Astley's pretty easy to mess with sometimes. I feel kind of bad. But maybe you shouldn't be a prick.
No rideable Pokemon other than the legendaries.
How are they going to get around the whole no bike thing? With no rideable Pokemon. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fancy mushrooms. Cave Hunter.
That's a bitch.
Armor down. Burn them because they're bugs. Nice.
Okay, following Pokemon can only follow you outdoors. Understandable. Have a nice day. There's following Pokemon.
There's following Pokemon. But this is not the time for this. Sounds good. Burn.
Alright, so that's the general Pokemon information. And now information on specific Pokemon.
Yep. Yep.
I think... Sorry, yeah, new Pokemon information is what we go on to next. So, there are 100 plus new Pokemon.
That's
somewhere
nice.
between 120 and 140 when counting form changes and potential DLC Pokemon.
Interesting.
Which is a completely fair number.
Yeah.
The starter theme is entertainers. Rigatito's a magician, Quaxly's a dancer, and Fuecoco is a singer.
That's neat trivia. If I cover, you're gonna die.
And the tape wasn't strong enough.
What?
The tape wasn't strong enough.
The tape was not strong enough.
Rigatito stands up immediately when it evolves.
Okay.
It can't tape its feet to the floor. It won't be contained.
I see.
There's plenty of images. People being like, no, you stay. After Lytton and Fennekin.
I see. Heal. Fire. There we go.
Just here you go. See? When was that made? That was made 4 months ago. All I did was just search for it, and then there you go.
Yeah. Stay on the ground. Yeah.
Just tape the cat to the floor. It's fine.
Wind blade. There we go.
All right.
Yep. All right. Is there any other stuff?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just I was looking for more memes of taping the cat to the floor. There are no new fossil Pokemon.
Sad.
They don't do it every gen, so it's fine. There weren't
Yeah.
any in Gen 7 or 2, so whatever. I mean, it's a frequent occurrence, but it's not every time.
Yeah, it's just sad. It's not bad. It's sad. Bad would be if it was a frequent occurrence, but they decided to get rid of it.
There is no third major legendary.
Okay, so I don't know what to think about that.
There wasn't one in Sword and Shield.
There
wasn't.
Yes.
There wasn't really one in Sun and Moon.
No.
The last time there was one was X and Y,
Yeah.
and it was sort of relegated to post-game, just go find it in a cave status. Like the last time it was part of the story was Platinum.
Was it? Wow, it was platinum, wasn't it?
So that's not that big of a deal.
Well,
Oh, sorry. I'm wrong. Black 2, White 2. Wow. Good job, me. Completely forgetting about the entire Kyurem plot. Okay. Yeah, so anyway. But still, Gen 5, right?
yeah.
There is going to be a Dolphin Pokemon.
Neat trivia.
People have been wanting that for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool.
It's a good detail. I'll probably be
Nice.
using it depending on its design.
There we go.
There's a new spider Pokemon.
You know, I don't know. Bug Pokemon are kind of in a limbo for me. I don't know. I don't really use them. It's really maybe I go out of my way to use Bug Pokemon this next game. By out of my
There seems to be
way,
plenty of them, so.
as in something that I normally don't use for variety's sake.
Sure, yeah. An earthworm Pokemon
Neat.
that apparently doesn't evolve.
Dunsparce evolution win?
Now.
Oh, really?
I was gonna get to it.
About time for Dunsparce.
Let's see. A dung beetle Pokemon, or better known as a scarab.
Scarab Pokemon, neat.
Yeah, so another bug. Again, scarabs are cool. I might use one. We'll see. Again, depending on design.
Nice crit, Spencer.
A common rider themed bug.
Okay.
What?
A common rider themed bug?
Yeah, common rider.
I'm not understanding. Essentially. Never misses is pretty good. Ooh, ice element lifesteal? Get that one next. I'm missing the common rider thing. Unless I'm just being dumb and not getting like a reference or whatever. If it's a reference. Maybe something. Tape names. Oh. Common rider. Sure. Whatever that is. I haven't heard of it before, so those pictures mean almost nothing to me. Sadly. It's probably just bye.
Anyway, it's fine.
Is it? What?
What?
What? The
Yeah.
item?
No. Armor.
Armor. There it is. Defense, resistance, max MP. Pretty good, actually.
It's really good.
It's actually quite good.
Oh, you probably want to put the craftwork on the shaman,
Yeah.
and then
The robot.
you
dress
get the
on.
you get the dress, because you don't need mind, you need MP.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Ghost Dog.
That's really cool. I'm happy about Ghost Dog.
I used Ghost Dog in my Koromon playthrough. Ghost Dog is a cool aesthetic. Although it was more like a Ghost Wolf in that one, but still, it's close enough.
No. Come on.
Onions got hops. A new unspecified dog line. Interesting. Another new unspecified dog. Why is there 3? Okay.
It's probably what is it? A Hitmon situation.
No. Apparently these are whole lines on their own. They're not just
Oh.
individual Pokemon.
Interesting.
Yeah. A coin Pokemon?
More inanimate objects that are just randomly.
A salt
fine.
Pokemon.
Okay. People are gonna have fun with that one.
Yeah. Yep. An engine Pokemon.
It's just Rotom, but not Rotom.
No. That's different. That's different. That's a motor. Like appliances, less vehicles. This one would be an engine. They're mechanical vroom vrooms, but one is more like your toaster.
Ooh.
A flower Pokemon.
Okay.
An icicle / glacier Pokemon, which we already have. So that's going to be interesting.
Yep.
An ostrich.
Okay.
A flamingo.
Yeah, they should just give Farfetch'd an evolution.
A parakeet. Apparently, there's going to be a grass fire type. Are you going? Don't. No, no, no. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, don't warp. I looked away. Sorry.
Oh no,
Warp out. No, you're so close. Hey, look, map.
No, I was specifically overriding this one.
What do these mushrooms have to say?
It shines clear. It shines bright. I saw it. Don't worry.
Where are you going then?
Up. I'll just drop down and land on it.
Just like at least you saw what you're supposed to do next.
The power of the crystal resonates through you. What'd I get? Chemist. Ooh, Chemist, huh? Who are you? Goku. What a random tip, guy. The fancy Quintar's Whirlwind spell is pretty tough to deal with. Try equipping someone with Shaman Subcommand. Their bio spell should really help you out there. You don't say. Alright, first, what does a Chemist do? Tonic. Single target ability. Consumes 4 tonics. Recovery 200. Next turn charges in 50% less time. So use tonic, but more. Use tincture, but less? Why is this less? I mean, mid-combat using tinctures is really nice, but why is it less?
You just described why.
Well, yeah, but this is at least the same. You know, a tonic is 50, so you use 4, so you get 200. But this is just less. That's sad. But I guess maybe it's balanced around having not being able to
restore MP in battle.
Yeah. Phoenix juice. Yeah, same thing. It's about scaling. Yep, same scale. I haven't come across an ether yet, so that's probably less anyway. It's fine. Selfless Cure. Give 100% more healing if the target has more current HP percent than user. Again, I don't see the use case for this. I really don't. Because if you're healing someone that has more percent, like more HP than you currently have, why would you be healing them in the first place?
Oh, that's fine.
I guess I just haven't seen the use case for it yet. Chance for consumables to drop is increased by 25%. I mean, that's nice. That's actually quite useful for farming materials or whatnot. Or, well, it's consumables, so I guess for farming potions or keeping stocked up on the potions that you're using in combat. Zether. That's a new one I haven't heard before. Zether.
Yep.
Z potion. Okay, now that's just uninspired. Phoenix syrup. Okay. Decent. Consumes 2, but gets a full revive. I assume 1 on their own gets you full revive, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Levigel. Apply buff, float. Become flying type, immune to all earth or ground-based moves. Smoke bomb. Tonic times 3? That's okay. It's interesting. Attempts to escape battle. MP juice. Consumes 2 tinctures. Converts target's AP to MP until AP is 0 or MP is full. Okay. That's interesting. So, can you get more AP than 30?
No, but I don't know what the rate is.
There's no formula there. But if it converts AP to MP, that means like if you have 30 AP and you're missing 30 MP at least, then you'll get 30 MP off of your AP.
Yes.
But it'll consume 2 tinctures.
Yes.
Which is this, but more conditional and more at once. Interesting. Big mixture applies a random buff. That's neat. That mixture applies a random debuff. Interesting. So AP juice converts target's MP to AP. Okay, so fills up AP using an ether. Apply buff, receive 35% more healing. So boost heal. Invisigel becomes bomb threat for all enemies. That's actually quite good.
Yeah.
Especially if I... Well, I can use this on my fencer. Then use this on my fencer, and then just have them obliterate someone. Twice.
Yeah.
Without worry of gaining the threat. I like the Chemist class. And I don't know if I like it because it lets you use items in combat, or if because I like the way it does it.
We'll see. We'll see how it plays. Obviously, as a healer, so once you master Scholar, you can give it a shot.
True. Bye.
Yeah.
I was looking around using the height, but I'll go fight the boss.
Yeah, you should.
And then, given time, we should go fight the cabin boss.
Yeah, you could probably take that on at this point.
Back here. Fancy Quintar. What you gonna do, buddy? Whirlwind. Okay, I've come up against this before. Except you're very fast.
Sure is.
It's real fast. Abilities charge instantly. More thunder, less wind. Oh boy. No dots. That's very unfortunate.
Have fun. Okay. So there's a new fish Pokemon. Okay.
That's cool.
This line is funny. New bike Pokemon? Unsure in parentheses.
I guess you're gonna be riding a bike.
Why don't you try to bio? Okay, it's definitely not happening yet, but you might wanna.
Bio 2?
No, you might wanna bio anyway.
Don't die.
You live. Everyone lives. It's fine.
Good luck.
I think they nerfed that attack personally.
Really? What do I want to do here?
Barrier your tank.
You know, you make
Or
a very good point here. Barriering my tank is pretty good. Darn. Let's get that poison. Get Defender up. Let's get that.
Into power break.
Yeah. Power break. I have the mana to actually cast
Do you
that.
know what they're doing next? Because you're not going until after their next turn.
Second.
Do you know what they're doing after that?
I don't know yet, no. It's not something I know.
Anyway, there's a new bird Pokemon, possibly the regional bird. A new chili pepper Pokemon, and maybe the fire grass Pokemon. Separate pieces of information. There's a new frog. There's a new fire Pokemon with 2 evolutions. A new notable fire type Pokemon. And then in parentheses, that is not the starter. Don't know what that means.
Interesting.
New small feminine pink Pokemon that uses a hammer and is one of the Elite Four's aces. Fairy type and will have a second type. Evolves or is the evolution of another Pokemon. That was a lot of detail.
Yeah, so it's a lot of detail there. It's neat.
Lechonk's evolution is the same Pokemon with gender differences. I don't know what that means. Does it evolve to have gender differences and it's just Lechonk again, or is it a Pokemon? There's one Pokemon, but it's got 2 forms. I don't know. So one of the Pokemon they showed off in the most recent trailer, Palmy, is based on a Groundhog and is electric fighting, evolves twice, and has a 1 power point move that can revive a Pokemon.
One power point move that can revive a Pokemon?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Did you see what I managed to do there?
You slept it to avoid its triple turn. Yep, good.
That
I don't know
and
what it's gonna do when it'll wake up, but
that and I did a full I did a Boltana on it.
I saw that too. Yeah. Hopefully that was worth it than just doing multiple bolts. But is Boltana a single target actually?
No, it's not.
Maybe Boltana is more worth it, but whatever.
Probably.
Yeah, because Boltana is more than double the MP for not double the damage.
Yeah. I'll do it though.
Anyway, where are we? Smoliv evolves into a feminine Pokemon and then an olive tree themed one. Okay, so the legendaries can be ridden and are quite fast. They don't turn into motorcycles.
Not motorcycles.
You cannot battle with them until the end of the game, which implies you get them early.
Okay, yeah. It's interesting.
Please magic break it. For your own sanity.
I'll take your word for it. Good call. Good call there.
Okay. And there is a new group of 4 legendaries. Which they've been moving to groups of 4 as of recent for their sub legendary groups. Because there was one in Gen 7. They completed a set of 4 in Gen 8 with the 4th Genie. And then there's the Swords of Justice from Gen 5. Gen 6 didn't really have a trio. Or anything else, really. That one had not that many legendaries. Well, you've won, so that's good.
Yeah. Hey, nice. You managed to do it.
Good work. Look at all that LP. Gotta love it.
So close for that scholar.
22 is pretty good. I don't know why you are doing this when you could just warp back to town,
So I don't know
hit
what's
the
this
inn,
way.
and then warp back to your save point here, but
Yeah, you're right. I just... Is that a fancy Quintar? What a rare eyeball. You should go take it to the Quintar enthusiast. Oh hey, you didn't know about this NPC, so we're gonna like throw it in your face.
I didn't know that person showed up there because when I got that eyeball, that was the first thing I did.
Went straight back there?
Yeah.
I don't
So
have that one point, so.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can just retrace your steps backwards from... Oh, no, you can't. You just gotta walk there. That's fine.
I can go there, yeah. That's fine. It's really not that big a deal.
All right. New Pokemon forms / evolutions. We're not done yet.
Boy!
Wooper gets a regional form.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Apparently it's going to be poison type.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Water poison?
What?
Just poison? Oh, I forget if Whooper's mono water.
Wooper is water ground. That was me trying to remember if it was just Quagsire or Wooper and Quagsire. Yeah, they're both water ground. So I don't know if poison means just poison or if there's a secondary type we don't know about.
Right. This poison ground would be interesting.
Poison ground would be fairly interesting, yes.
Although, I don't know if they have a habit of putting opposing types or immune types together.
Hmm?
Isn't ground immune to poison? Or am I just crazy?
No, ground just resists poison.
Okay. I'm not crazy.
Also, type immunities, they made a normal ghost type in Legends.
Okay.
That's a two-way immunity that it just has.
Yeah. All right,
So-
buddy. Got something for you. I'm the Quintar enthusiast. Welcome to my house. Fancy Quintari. Mother of all that is holy, Quintar mother. Where did you find such a spectacular specimen? Never have I laid eyes on such an eyeball. It is decided you are a true Quintar enthusiast. It is time you received the true Quintar enthusiast's metaphorical badge of honor. A Quintar flute. Use a Quintar flute at any time to summon a Quintar to your side. Here's a tip from one enthusiast to another. Equip the Quintar flute to your favorites menu and you'll be an expert writer in no time. Nice. Got my bike.
If you could figure out where it is.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Favorite that immediately. And enjoy.
Figuring out which button to press. There we go. Nice. This is great. I like how they didn't really play games with like me jumping through so many hoops to try to get this. You find the guy, and then you go and you find the den, and then you go through it, and then you're like, oh well, here it is. It's right here. It's like in the area.
Yep. Don't fall back down there. It's where you just came from.
All right, we are going to go back here and try to fight this boss.
Oh yeah.
We're fully healed.
Here we go. None of these matter.
What that next though?
Oh.
That might matter.
All right, here we go.
Quick tagger.
Anyway, moving on. Tauros has a new regional form that has 3 different versions and typings on, depending on different areas of the island. So, like Oricorio, I guess.
Okay.
How it had different forms depending on which island you caught it on. Anyway, welcome to Die. Or you could put it to sleep.
Is it worth it to put this on it? Probably.
Are you going to keep debuffing it?
Yeah, but likely. Let's do that.
Sure.
This taunt gonna wake it up.
Shouldn't. Doesn't do damage.
I can't taunt now. Okay. Now can I wake it up?
I mean, you can do whatever you like.
Alright. Really does not mind buffs at all. Deep dots at all. Oh.
Good dodge.
Lucky.
You're set up. You're set up.
Time to burn it. With actual fire. Yeah, actual fire. Let's get taunting so it doesn't actually keep targeting my my fencer. Please no. This
How long does reverse polarity charge? Yeah, you don't want it yet. Okay. Skip your turn.
Yeah.
Now's your time.
If I can reverse
None
polarity.
of, none of what you do matters. None of this matters. This matters. Oh, it's afterward. Because of course it is.
It costs MP to cast that. So I'm just gonna eat its MP. Eventually it will run out. Am I gonna wake it up by stealing its MP?
Wake it up.
If I cast sleep on it. Oh
Read
wait,
sleep.
I can't sleep it because it has been cast already. I'm like, I have a great plan. Oh wait, I can't. That's bad. Oh well, I'll just instability it again. Dang. Hurry up my poison.
It's not gonna matter.
Is it just gonna regen?
Did you see how much health it healed?
Yeah, 8,300 something.
Which means it had that much health.
Yes. A lot of health, I'll be honest.
You were set up, but you got screwed by the turn order. So if you instability...
If I daze it.
into...
No, if I
instability-
daze it, then I might be able to have a chance to cast the
Maybe,
reverse
yeah.
polarity before it goes off.
Oh, not right. Well, you kind of want your tank alive, right? Or do you want to just win the fight?
It should be able to win the fight from here.
Okay, do it.
If I raise him and then, well, the thing is the next move has to be heal that it has. Should be fine.
Instability? Oh, it's casting. So if you instability, what happens? Okay, will this go off in time?
No.
Nope.
Dang it.
You need to be able to
Go
have a
before it.
lower charge time,
Yeah.
or you need to be faster.
Or that, or both, or a mixture of both somewhere. Yeah. Oh well. Can't fight it quite yet. Unless I have something that just boosts my casting. Now.
Why don't you go back to town and take a look at the accessories
The accessory
that you have
store.
access to? Yeah.
Is he on the first floor?
All the way at the bottom, yeah. Left side.
Gotcha. It's a wall.
Anyway, Murkrow apparently does not have an evolution, which,
What?
I don't know why you would need to specify that.
Why would you not? Why would you take away that?
Well, I just don't know what that means, because Murkrow has an evolution. What are you talking about?
Exactly. No, looks like I don't have anything yet.
Girafarig has an evolution, which I'm very excited for.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I really like Girafarig.
Alright, well, looks like
And
I
then
can't.
Dunsparce has an evolution.
Oh, I can go this way yet. No,
You have 5 crystals.
I do. Alright, well, I can't quite. I can't quite fight that boss yet. It's got a.
Oh.
It's not this guy. But
Hmm.
I don't have any accessories that boost my like cast time or.
Well, just if you had more speed, it might help too, because going sooner in the turn order means your charge time might put you ahead of the boss.
Well, evasion doesn't give me.
Evasion's
Speed.
not speed. No, no, no. Literally, how much speed do you get if you swap to a different class? Like, swap back to cleric. Are you faster if you do that, essentially? Well, you'd have to go look at your stats right now. That's Scholar is slower than cleric, yeah? Yes, barely. You'd
Very.
gain +4 speed. Don't know if that matters.
No, probably not.
And you'd be spending 19 silver to do
Not-
that.
Not, yeah. Not yet. If I come across an accessory that lets me remove cast time, or if I get more speed. Then yeah.
Alternatively,
Yeah.
swap your fastest character to Scholar. learn reverse polarity. 'Cause that's the only thing you need to cast.
Yeah. True. Is it worth it to get another mana ring?
I don't know. You have 3 of them.
I just bought 2 more to give to my cleric.
What would you? Where would you put it?
On my wizard or my shaman again. I have 2 on my shaman.
You would remove the
The awake band that's currently there.
extra damage you've got.
That's why I'm like, is it worth it? Probably not.
I mean, this is your damage dealer. You want to deal as much damage as possible, right?
Last scanner, let's go. Yeah.
And there's also the 15% more healing, which means possibly less mana usage. Since you don't need to spend as much.
Are the katanas good?
Have you come across one?
Not yet.
Then you don't know. Also, what's that Fang pendant?
You mean poison? Plus 1, plus
Pretty
5
good.
agility.
Plus 5 agility.
That's not speed.
No, but
Is it related to speed?
no, but it might be more damage for specific classes.
Okay.
Classes
Fencer?
that do their damage based off of agility. I don't know if you have one of those.
I'm being looter right now.
Well, also you don't know if your fencer cares about agility.
Yeah, sure.
What you would want to do is look at the skills.
It does care about ability.
Has high agility, doesn't matter if the attacks don't
And
scale off of agility. You need to look at the attacks.
the actual. Oh, yeah, right.
They
Yeah.
are agility based. So it would be a damage increase to put one of those on.
All right, that's where we're at today.
Yep, that's where we're at today. To finish out, Dunsparce has an evolution. It stays normal type.
At least it has an evolution.
Yes, Bisharp has an evolution. There are things called paradox forms.
Okay.
There are ancient and future forms. There's paradox forms that are ancient, paradox forms that are future. They have some have a shared ability, like how Ultra Beasts had Beast Boost. The naming scheme, there's a naming scheme for them. Legendaries may get paradox forms. There's an unspecified cactus Pokemon that may get a form. There's literally only 2 cactus Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's no limit to the obtainable ancient or future Pokemon, so they're not like Ultra Beasts where you can only catch a couple
One
or
or a
only
couple.
one, depending on the species.
Yeah.
Apparently the ancient Pokemon are Jigglypuff, Amoonguss, Misdreavus, Volcarona, an unspecified pseudo-legendary, speculated to be Tyranitar, but not confirmed, and another
Right.
Gen 2 Pokemon that has a counterpart in future form. And then the future forms are Delibird, Gallade, there may also be a Gardevoir, Hariyama, Volcarona again, this time gets a future and an ancient form, an unspecified pseudo-legendary, likely Salamence, and then a Gen 2 Pokemon, which is the same one as the unspecified one for the ancient Pokemon. And then there is something called a regional fake or convergent Pokemon. Names are not finalized or not confirmed.
Right.
Basically, regional variants with new names and dex numbers. They're not the same Pokemon, but look exactly like Pokemon you already know. Unlike ancient or future Pokemon, these can evolve. One example is a water Pokemon that reminds of a geyser and has Diglett's face.
Interesting.
There's a gimmick. Comes from a special ball. On use, the Pokemon has a crystal aura and additional flourish. Pokemon in this form have a single type boosted. This type can be changed at a facility, uncertain on how that's done. An example is using the normal type of the gimmick to increase the strength of tackle on a Pikachu, even though Pikachu is not normal type. So granting some amount of bonus to move type. Does not change the type of the Pokemon. Can be used on all Pokemon, but reverts when they're called back or knocked out. So kind of like gems in Gen 5, or like Z crystals.
Sure.
Well, it's not a one-time use thing though.
Yeah. How many more of these do we have?
That's it.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So there's a lot of stuff in there. Kind of skipped over the last thing, which is like a new mechanic. So, but we don't have very much information on it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
And that's also a great place to stop.